Hi there folks, we're Trace and Jan and we're the Sprinter Warriors. We've had caravans up to this point, now we're going to a small motorhome, a Mercedes Sprinter van. So we're in Queensland, Australia, so we had a problem when we set up camp now that, like we've all heard, that once you set up, you want to go into town and look at local attractions. That we had no transport, so we've decided to buy a couple of little electric bikes off eBay. So what we bought was
a Nishiro Cityhop 2 electric bikes. We've got 2 of them and they're just basic white colour. We've never ever had an electric bike and we're going to experience what it's like to be on the road on a bike as well as our new Sprinter.
Yeah, so we're, these bikes are 36 volts, 6 amp hour, they pedal assist, so we're going to head down to the post office and pick them up, so we'll see how it goes.
Yes, we're excited.
Okay, see you then.
Okay, we'll talk to you then. Bye. Well, we're here, we've arrived at the Laidley post office, a bit excited, and we're just about to head in. So here we are, we're unpacking, we're back at home. See how long this is going to take us. So we'll keep the camera rolling or we'll do it in fast motion. Whatever's better. Probably fast motion would be good, but we'll let you know how long it's going to take us. Okay. Good luck, husband. So this is how the Cityhop 2. As you can see, we're just gently unpacking it. It's pretty compact, comes around like that. Okay, I'm just opening it and realise there's a little bit of damage already, a little scratch over here as well. That's not a good start.
Now just unwrapping the bike, we've discovered that we've got front wheel discs here, which wasn't on eBay when we purchased this, which is a good thing. It only had those V brakes, so that's a pleasant surprise unpacking it. So apart from a couple little scratches, it's looking good so far.
Okay, so now we've got both of our bikes on charge. It's a 6-hour charge process, or until your green light comes on. So yeah, it's all going good so far. Little mark on the second bike, which I'll zoom in. Hopefully it'll just come off with a bit of grease. After that, it was pretty easy. What we did is we took out the seat to take out the battery pack. Okay. Having a little bit of trouble here, it's fairly tight, so I might have to swap over.
Okay, as you can see here, we've assembled this one, so we're going to run through this one. So it's basically come out of the box this way, so I put it together. First I put the frame in. Now this is a spring-loaded catch that I just worked out. So you put this in and then you fold that down, so it's pretty secure because there's a locking pin under there. Then the handlebars, we just found out this is sort of a newer model than we saw on eBay. So this one comes up and pretty well neatly locates in this position. So you've got to get the handlebars in first, I think.
And there is a little guide part in there.
There's a guide that goes in. Maybe this is a bit tight. Oh, this is locked up. I've got to take that off. That goes in, so I did it on the other one. You push it in all the way, then lift up, then lock in place with this. And we found out there's a little clip here that once you push this in, that locks your stem. The disc comes around in here and locks in that slot. And you tool it up with a screwdriver, which I've got down there. Then you can adjust your steering to whatever height, and you can do that later. Okay, it's got a pretty nifty stand. It's plastic, but it seems pretty sturdy. I've got the seat up here. Same thing again with these quick clamps. And in the manual it says set it to your height of your hip, but I did that and it was a little bit high. So your hip's there, so I've taken it down a couple of inches, and then lock that up, trying to keep that straight with the frame. So lock that up. Now you might have to adjust these just to keep them a bit more tighter, but that seems pretty good. Okay, with these pedals, these are can fold in, so you push this in, and then these fold up. So easy packing. So like I said before, these are left and right. So just don't force it. This one, if you can screw it in by hand, you know you're going the right way. And on the other way, it's the opposite, so it's a left-hand thread. So you tighten them up with the correct spanner, 15mm, I think it was. So you tighten them up, just nip them up. Now come around this side. Now this one will go the opposite way, so anti-clockwise, I'm hoping. So we do that up.
Now we are doing this in real time, so we'll keep an eye on the time as well. Just for amateurs out there like us.
So you push this in and fold it up, just so easy packing in the car. It's pretty nifty. Yeah, so basically we're up to the same part as this one now. So it's pretty quick. The gears are already preset. I noticed the light gears up on this one, but folded down on this one. So I suppose they're made you can fold them down or up. Yeah.
Can you just show us that again? Sorry, I missed that. Beautiful.
Down.
Easy.
And I think that's your horn. They must have a horn button, so that's your horn there. There's a speaker on the back of that.
Okay, great. Okay. Now, just with that, I'll just let you know that's at that point when Trace had finished, it was about 3 minutes 40 seconds. Obviously, everything needs adjusting and tightening. So, yeah, so you can see it's within 5 minutes you can have it up and running.
Okay.
Good little bike.
More to come.
Okay, we've come to check just how our batteries are going. They've been on for roughly about an hour and a half. So we're just going to have a quick check. There's a little button on the top you can press. As you can still see, we've still got
they're ready to go because they're on green.
Okay, it's saying it's ready to go, but we might leave it a bit longer because it did say 6 hours. But yeah, so far looking good. Here's your full level on this. It's not quite full, I'd say, or yeah. Maybe they were half charged. I don't know if you can see the little dial, but yeah,
good to go.
Might be good to go. All right, we might give it a little whirl and see how we go. All right, so it looks like we're up and running. Now, it wasn't, less than probably 5 minutes, really. We've got Trace here is going to demonstrate that we found something that we weren't really sure of. There's a button there, which actually, when you're riding, you can change your gears quite easily.
This is it?
We had to adjust this one slightly. It shows you, it goes through the gears.
Line up too well.
Yeah, this one's not lining up, whereas my one is lining up. So it's probably the fault. Just slightly out. Anyway, we needed to adjust that.
And this is the pedal assist. Got a throttle here. So you can either just ride it as normal or you got the throttle. This is the rear brake, disc brake, and that's the front. So anyway, we'll go.
We'll go for a little test ride. Now obviously we don't have the battery on because the batteries are charging, but you can still ride it as a normal bike. Obviously too, you've got to have your helmet on. There's Queensland law. Not sure on other states, I'd say it would be pretty much the same. Alright, we're heading back to the bike, so we're going to put the solar battery into it, or the battery into it, rechargeable battery. Have to take the seat out, just so we can access it. Now they're coming up fully charged, so it didn't take long at all, it took about an hour and a half, so maybe possibly they were already charged a little bit. So it just pops in like that. It's all trial and error here, so just bear with us. We want to show you most things in real time so that you're not under any disillusions. Just got to find the right key here to unlock the battery. Looks like it slots in pretty quick and easy. Then we've got to lock it in. Okay, a bit of trial and error here. Let's put a little bit of pressure on it to lock it in. Okay, we've got a green light or some sort of light that popped out, some sort of silver thing that came out the side there.
Looks like you turn it on.
And then you've got to turn it on, okay? So that pushed that little button out.
Okay.
Now we're going to go for a demo. We'll just put our helmet on and we'll be off. Put our seat back together. It's going for its first demo ride. So we're just trying it out up on the road here. Seems like it's very, very zippy. Whoa, someone's having a bit of fun here. Just going to make sure that you... Okay, we're just going to speak to the rider, like I said, which is our trusty Trace here. Okay. And he's going to tell us what's happened and what the experience it was.
Alright, you need to come over here.
Yep, sure.
The first position is pedal assist, so when you're pedaling the motor kicks in to assist you. Then the next part is you can use this throttle and it's like a motorbike, so you don't have to pedal and you just accelerate like this and it's going to take off. Speeds, yeah, pretty good.
Did you have it on full speed or?
I had it on full speed, but going down a bit of a hill it's picking up a lot of speed.
Okay.
So you'd expect that from a normal bike. But yeah, no, it's so far so good. It's doing what it's supposed to.
Okay, no problems. Now with that too, they say that you get a lot more power out of your battery if you do the assist. It's recommended to just basically do the assist. So we'll just give it another shot. Do you want to take off and just show us how it all works? Let's go.
This is pedal assist.
This is pedal assist. Okay, we're going. As you can see, it's still got a bit of speed up there. Easy to turn by the looks of it, so no dramas there. How are you finding the steering? Easy to turn? Yep, that's good. Now he's doing the pedal assist. Going up the road here. It's all looking good. Got a pretty good, by the looks of it, a bit, pretty good turning circle, which is good. Looks pretty comfortable on there. What kind of speeds are you doing at the moment? Trace, what kind of speeds were you doing?
Fast. I'd say.
Try to see the speed. This is flat out in 6th gear.
How was it?
It was awesome. I actually felt really comfortable. I used the gears for the assist. Yeah, it went really smooth. I slowed down obviously for turning around till I get a bit used to it, and the brakes seem to work pretty good. Do allow yourself a little bit brake power distance, I guess, but no, I found it very zippy and very, very comfortable. Not scared at all. Thumbs up. It Well, we're finally back after our little ride just down the road. It was really good. I found it good. It's a little bit tinny noise, some little funny noises, which I think we'll have to explore a little bit further. But overall, out of 10, I'd probably give them an 8.5. They're not the best quality because they're not the most expensive ones, but for the price, I think they're awesome. Anyway, signing off, and we'll do a few more videos when we go out in the big wide world. Thanks for watching.